Hello and Harebacks, and this time we have some more Madonna. Now, what have we got this time? We have got the music era demos and unreleased songs, and then we've got the Madonna Star BMW Commercial. Obviously, this has come from Ryan on Patreon. He's been taking us on this journey. The full and cuts are all on Patreon. You know by now, these are very niche little eras. So if you're watching these, you are a true Madonna stan. Like I am at this point. Now, as we know, demos, unreleased songs are ones that, either the artist didn't like, the record label didn't like, and sometimes they are some of the best. Sometimes demos are better than the original, studio version, so I'm very keen to see what we've got for it. Ryan has compiled them all together. He's also created some AI art inspired, by the songs and the demos. They're using pink and blue color scheme, so I'm very keen just to have that as a, visual, and then, listen to it. I'm sure there's no lyrics. I'm sure there is. I'm not going to have lyrics, as readily available as I would if it's a normal song, on Apple Music. So that is what it is. Also keen to see what this Madonna Star BMW commercial is all about as well. So very keen to get into it. No rebut today. I'm feeling like a creaming soda. Oh, boom. Alright, there's nothing else to say. Let's get straight into it. I don't actually know what songs are what. However, obviously there is the title and then a bit of a snippet from Ryan. All right, the first song we have is Alone Again, a Madonna co-written with Rick Knowles. A song widely publicized in the media as in 2002 as having been recorded by Kylie Minogue. The Minogue version was supposed to be the B-side to her Come Into My World single, but the song remained unreleased until it was featured in Kylie documentary White Diamond, which premiered in 2007. Madonna and Rick Rolls are credited as writers. Madonna's version remains unreleased, so I'm not sure if this is Kylie's or Madonna's. I'm going to guess Madonna's. I also know that the White Diamond doco, I think I'm covering at some point with Carson on Patreon, so I like the little crossover of Kylie and Madonna. Let's go.
There's no
Oh, it's Kylie, sorry, yeah.
So sad to say goodbye to you.
Long note there. Alright, that's nice and depressing. Hey. Love that. Oh, that echo out. God, this would have been remixed, it would have been a cool remix, just to really amp it up a bit. Bit slow. I love how that kicks in. I suppose, yeah, a bit repetitive as well. Kind of just, is that the exact same as what we just heard? And I wonder if this is exactly how Madonna's would have sounded. Yeah, it's still very cool. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely think, obviously, if that had, more production and just, more effort put into it. I don't know if, did it say that it was released by Kylie? I know it's used in a documentary. I don't know if it's if that is the exact song released or if it's just used in the doco somewhere. I think it would have been sick, to really feel, or I guess hear the realization or the realized version that Madonna, could have potentially had. Very cool. I think it just needed a bit more fleshing out in terms of lyrics as well, just to kind of really hit home. Still very cool though. Definitely suits Kylie. It's definitely within that, little impossible princess realm that, she had her little toes in at some point. Next song's Like an Angel Passing Through My Room. Bloody novel of a title. Madonna and Orbit covered this ABBA song during the music sessions. The demo and Orbit instrumental leaked onto the internet in 2008. So yeah, ABBA song. Let's see what they got. Let's go. Oh, sounds like a little Christmas lullaby.
Dying embers warm my face in this peaceful solitude. Everything comes back to me again.
Very sweet.
Like an angel passing through my room. Half awake and half in dream.
Very pretty strings. Yeah, she should really do a Christmas album. I know it's probably a bit late for that, but definitely suits that vibe. mean, there's definitely aspects I guess you could hear on music, but neither, you know, hold a candle to them. The songs that made the album.
Everything comes back to me like an angel passing through my room.
Yeah, very dreamy.
My twilight images want too soon passing through my
I can't even imagine ABBA singing a song like that, to be honest. Yeah, very cute. Again, I'm not sure if all of these were meant to be on the album or if, you know, they were just having some fun. I suppose with that one leaking so much later after the album, that's also interesting. Very nice, very pretty, very Christmassy vibe. Again, it doesn't really match anything on music, and I know it's a cover, so I wonder if it was just for fun. So if you guys, I guess, know any of the songs and like what they were, I know Ryan's giving me, you know, it's a bit of information, but I suppose if there's anything else out there, let me know. Next song's Little Girl, leaked onto the internet 2010. Yeah, such late leakages. The second verse of the song, La Petite Jeune Fille, with similar lyrics as an up-tempo dance song and leaked on the internet in December 2011. A William Orbit produced alternative demo also leaked in 2021. Jesus. Wow, okay, so Little Girl's definitely been through the ringers, you know, up until literally a few years ago it was still leaking. Let's go. Ooh.
Hey, little girl, don't make the same mistakes I did.
Oh, maybe it's a song to herself.
I've had enough. Follow your heart and you'll be fine. Take all of the time that you need.
I mean, simple lyrics, but still very cute.
Never look back. Follow your heart and you'll be fine. Suffering fools. One day Prince Charming will find you.
That's cute. I guess it could be like a, you know, a song up to Lola. I guess that was called Little Star, so similar, I guess. Love those mms. We know she does them so well.
Don't make the same mistakes I did.
Yes. Very, that, like, retrospective. It's pretty sad when you compare it to your own life.
Time that you need.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, really. Like, it makes you think about... Oh, this is still Little Girl, I guess. Alright, let's just play and see what happens. Oh, this is like the club remix.
Hey, little girl, when you grow up.
Wild, yeah. I mean, this is obviously more the vibe that we want.
Follow your heart and you'll be fine.
Hey.
What you need.
Yeah, this has got... Yeah, this is definitely more music vibe. I kind of like having that slower version, and then this kind of sets the scene. Unless you just like flow away with this one. La Petite Jeune Fille. I guess. Yeah, I butchered that. Yeah, very nice. Very hypnotic, but I guess that's to be expected with his production. Yeah, very cool. Definitely, I guess, the most music sounding vibe that we've had so far in terms of, you know, these demos and whatever. Very cool. Like I said, I love the standard version. That's definitely sad and, you know, very descriptive, but this one definitely amps it up and, you know, gives you that dancey vibe that you want from her. And that music has, you know, overall in general, you know, across the board. Very cool. Definitely my favorite, Lajini, whatever it was. But yeah, the little girl, definitely my favorite one so far. Next song's Liquid Lava, co-written and produced with William Orbit. Madonna confirmed in 2005 interview with Attitude that the track was also supposed to be on the album, but was axed because it gave her the wrong tingles. Let's see how it's gonna tingle me. Let's go.
It runs from my touch, it slips through my fingers. Liquid love, liquid love. Your love is like
I mean, it feels very tame in comparison to everything else on music. But I suppose you don't know when it was axed. Like, was this the very final product, or was there other stuff to do to it? Yeah, it's not bad. I think Little Girl's still better than this. Hey, Frozen. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely made the right decision there. Little water fountain in the background. I guess that's the liquid, right? Definitely B-side material. Like, that probably could have definitely gone on a single like that with a B-side. Be the B-side of that song. Lots of bloody water. Cool to see a song that got cut. I guess that was probably the closest, you know, we got to a fully fledged song. Still nice, still easy, just nothing in comparison to music. So, you know, those tingles that she didn't get, you can see why, because it just feels quite basic in comparison. You wouldn't even think it's at that level, but I suppose, you know, it would have got mastered and all that jazz. So that's why demos and unreleased tracks are hard if they're not, you know, at the peak of, you know, the other songs in terms of the treatment that they've received. Nice, easy, nothing groundbreaking, which is why it's not on music. Next song is Run. This is written and produced with William Orbit. Let's go. Hey. Already sounds the coolest.
Don't ask me to slow down. I don't wanna go down. People like me don't live like that.
Hey.
I got dreams and I got plans. People like me don't ever stop now. If you wanna catch up to me, you gotta run as fast as you can.
Hey.
Wanna live up to me, you better show me that you're the man. Am I going too fast for you, baby?
Doesn't actually sound that much like her, to be honest.
If you wanna catch up to me,
Yes to that.
as fast as you can. If you wanna live up to me, am I going too fast?
It actually gives me a bit of Kylie Minogue vibes, to be honest.
Finish last. Am I going too fast for you, baby?
Hey.
You run like a girl. To me, you gotta run as fast as you can.
Still, like, the message is cool. It definitely fits her vibe.
You better show me that you're the man. Run for your life.
Yeah, I definitely think this could fit on the album. Somehow. Yeah, some very cool production as well. Like, it definitely, yeah, it could really fit on the album, I think. Probably the first song, I think, or like, I guess the only song that I think could really fit in it somehow. And again, you don't know where it is in the treatment level. Is that the very final product, or will they do a bit more for it? Very cool though, very sick. Like I said, it definitely gave me Kylie Minogue vibes. And not to say that Kylie isn't a great lyricist. She's got some great songs. It just felt a bit more tongue-in-cheek and a bit more it's like no shade, but just a bit more simple and fun, which I feel Kylie is a bit more of that than Madonna. However, they are obviously so different. I'm not comparing, I'm not throwing shade at Kylie. It just really felt more like a Kylie song than a Madonna song. Anyway, all right, the last unreleased demo, whatever we're gonna call it, the song is called Arioso, maybe. Written and co-produced with William. In classical music, I'm dumb, honestly. Australians are dumb. We just don't know anything. We just don't learn stuff. Or maybe I didn't. I need to figure out how to say this word. Arioso. That sounds very odd. Not how I thought it would sound. In classical music, arioso is a type of solo vocal piece usually occurring in opera. Literally, arioso means airy. The demo was based on Johann Sebastian's Arioso, Adagio, G from Cantata. Oh my god, whatever. It's from olden day time. Let's see what she's got. Let's go. Oh, has that like whop whop? Oh, that sounds like some songs from music.
Everyone's an authority. What is good for me?
Ooh.
Who I see, what I wear. One's a specialist on where I've been.
Yeah, just like classic celeb song talking about everyone talking about her. Done to this weird ass vibe. I mean, yeah, again, simple lyrics. Not a fan of the production. Like this Arioso, whatever. Some cool stuff, but overall not my vibe. I love that. Everyone's a specialist. So there's some cool parts in it. Yeah, some cool parts. I think once I got rid of, I didn't need the classical crap really. I suppose all of these have been quite simple in their lyrics, which does set them quite far apart from the stuff that ended up on music. Yeah. Not bad, really. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's some cool stuff on it, just not my favorite out of all that we've heard. I definitely think Little Girl was the best song from it, and then Run was pretty sick too. Like I said, just definitely had elements. Arioso, some cooler stuff for sure. I think it, just needed to be fully fledged and maybe fit the vibe more, and that's why it's not on the album, obviously. And they just feel so odd. I mean, this whole era has felt odd for me in general, considering how strong the album is, in terms of like the music videos, and now seeing, some interviews of her and where she's at, I guess, just within her life and things like that. And you get these songs which are all a bit odd and a bit more simple than music. So yeah, I mean, it's cool to see, I guess, what songs don't make it and how much more effort you really need to put in to make just some epic music, and how many songs, fall to the side, from all artists out there, because some of them just are okay songs, but they're not incredible. And as we know, Madonna needs to be able to listen to something on repeat and think it's just great, and obviously give her some tingles to really enjoy it and want to put it on her album. Very cool though. Like I said, it's always so awesome to see how songs come to be, or how things start off, or what songs don't make it, and just, I guess, still the fully fledgedness of the artistry that an era or an album, has created. Very keen though to see what the hell this Star BMW Commercial is. It's like, 8 minutes long, so let's see what the hell we've got. Let's go. So is it like a car? BMW? Oh, okay.
The first thing you notice physically about this lady is her eyes. Bright blue eyes. It's rare to actually see those eyes because they're usually covered up, but when you do, it's worth it. The next thing you notice is her hands. Strong, powerful, yet feminine hands. But the real heart stopper that this woman has in her galaxy of talents is her voice. Her billion-dollar voice. She's a legend in her lifetime.
She looks quite old here
few have
in
equal.
comparison to the interviews.
And she's a complete cunt.
Whoa.
Glenn, get over here.
Hey, Glenn is flying in. Glenn is here to say
You are the bomb.
Idiot. You are such a moron. This is not what I pay you for.
Glenn, a manager for 7 years. No backbone on the man.
Not a problem, sweetheart. We will work it out, okay?
But he gets paid enough not to have one.
Coffee. I want my coffee! It better not be cold. I'm so over black.
I thought the devil was brighter.
Take the bus.
This'll do. Take me to the venue.
I'm sorry, I'm booked for someone else.
Yeah, right. Just take me to the venue.
What venue?
I am gracing this armpit of a town for one night. If you also think I'm gonna know the name of the venue in El Armpito, you're sadly mistaken. You are supposed to know. Listen, my bone from the neck up driver friend. I suggest you put your foot down.
Jesus.
And next time do your homework. Then get on the roof and hold on tight. Out! Out!
Follow behind.
Good idea, tough guy. What are you waiting for?
Is this a
Let's
whole
get out of
commercial
here
just for
before he gets in the
BMW?
car.
Okay.
Why are we going so slow?
Excuse me?
Are you deaf? This one is stupid. I said, why are we going so slow? People are waiting for me.
Well, Mom, I wouldn't like to put you in any
Mom.
danger.
Don't man me, smarty pants. Shame your driving isn't as smart as your mouth. I thought I told you I don't want that car following me. Not so smart as to answer that, are you, smarty pants?
Would you excuse me for a second?
Hey, she doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine. I'll take care of her.
No rush. Show her the sights. Give her everything I paid you for. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
She'll be there on time.
If you'd keep your eyes on the road instead of on me, we might be getting somewhere.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey, banger.
Sir.
Sir.
Just hold on tight, sir. We'll get you there safely.
I'm what? Jesus. I was gonna say, I wonder if she's doing these stunts, but probably not.
Looks like we've lost them, sir.
Not the sir.
Let's try again.
Well, we got you here. And in good
Fuck.
time.
Far out. Oh my god. Wild. Written, alright. Well, I don't think I've seen something like that ever, but with an artist in there. Yeah, Clive Owen, he seemed pretty cool. I don't know what else he's been in. Alright, it's just credits now. Actually, probably some of the best acting she's done. You really did forget it was Madonna. I was like, oh, shut up, you whinging, whining, bloody Devil Wears Prada-esque lady. So when he starts like rocking at you, like, yeah, just shut up. And then it's pretty full on though. Some of those like, boof, definitely like, oh, alright, that's a bit full on, but still very funny. Still so random. Maybe they aged her because I definitely think she looks so much older than what I've seen from her from this era. Interesting Guy Ritchie. I mean, yeah, obviously filmed really nicely. You got that action-packed scene and just that like intensity of it. So I guess kudos to him there. Love that driver dude. He was quite funny. I love that comedicness from her and him. Like I think they bounced off well together. You smarty pants. I did not expect that in the slightest at all. What a commercial. I mean, that would have just cost so much money. I wonder, I guess, the impact that had on the commercial world, the BMW-esque-ness. Did people go out and buy BMWs because Madonna was sat in one? I don't know. Let me know, I guess, how much of an impact that had on pop culture. So while they just did not do it like that anymore at all. I mean, I know celebrities endorse and do all this stuff, but I guess something as full on as that, I don't think I've ever seen any celebrity do something like that. So I'm going to guess it's one of the first for, you know, a pop diva Reva to jump into a bloody BMW commercial. So random. What a weird little era. I just did not expect a commercial like that at all, especially after all those demos and unreleased songs. And you get this like powerhouse acting from her. Very cool. My face is hurting from smiling so much. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. What's your favorite like demo or unreleased song from that batch? I mean, Little Girl definitely does take the cake. Let's be real there. What do you think is BMW star commercial? What do you think of it acting? What do you think of it in general? Did you see it when it first came? I guess, did they play the entire commercial or was it just edited down for TV? Or I guess was it a bit of both? Let me know down below. As always, the full uncuts are on Patreon. You know what to do by now. Ryan has been taking us on this journey. We are getting so close to the Drown World Tour. It's coming out very, very soon. I'm very excited to get into it. I didn't wear a cowboy hat today. I was like, nah, I'm saving it for Drown World Tour. This, you know, it's unreleased, so why should they get a cowboy hat? All the other Madonnas down on the channel. Other than that, you know what to do by now. There you go.